Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's start today with your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental. Love your smile again. A majority of Nevadans 12 and older have gotten the COVID-19 vaccine, but why are some people still not getting the shot? Review-Journal's Jen Ah has this to report. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Renee. In Nevada, about 60% of those 12 and older have received at least one dose. That's 10 points below the national average. So why are more folks here so hesitant to receive the COVID vaccine? Here are some answers.
The way it's forced on us makes me very suspicious of what it is.
There's been so much information and misinformation. I'm not ready to make a commitment.
I don't know the long-term effects that it's going to have. And I'm really concerned about that as far as being a woman and how that will affect fertility.
Freedom of choice! Freedom of choice!
Just this past week, more than 1,000 people went out to the Strip to protest, including those against the Clark County School District's recent vaccine mandate. Across the country, health officials say majority of those hospitalized from COVID are not fully vaccinated. Despite this, vaccination rates vary in our state, with Carson City, Washoe County, and Clark County having higher vaccination rates compared to rural counties like Story County. Renee?
We continue now with our top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assistant Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The Las Vegas Valley joined the rest of the country in marking the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. The Las Vegas Fire Department hosted a tolling of the bells ceremony to honor the first responders who were killed that day.
You know, every year it gets more and more powerful. 20 years to see that people are remembering, and the loss is more powerful every day.
And at Police Memorial Park, a seedling was planted from the survivor tree, which was recovered from the site of the World Trade Center.
For all of us, the memories of that horrific day are burned into our brains and minds. Ghastly visions never to be forgotten.
Stan Mallin, a pioneer to the Las Vegas hotel and casino industry, has died. He was 98 years old. Mallin and his partner Jay Sarno built motels in Georgia, Texas, and California before opening Caesar's Palace on the Las Vegas Strip in 1966. 2 years later, they opened Circus Circus. Former Las Vegas Mayor Oscar Goodman said this of Mallin and Sarno, quote, "I think they were very much responsible for Las Vegas being what it is today." Mallin was inducted into the Gaming Hall of Fame in 2019. In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, Donny Osmond is extending his stay in Las Vegas. The entertainer has added new dates through November of 2022 for his residency at Harrah's Las Vegas. This show covers Osmond's hits like Puppy Love and Soldier of Love. It also includes an autorapography, a rap performance that spans his career from his childhood through his time on Broadway and now to Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com/Donnie.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. UNLV traveled to Arizona State in a losing effort Saturday, falling 37-10 to the Sun Devils. Doug Brumfield was named the starting quarterback, but left the game with an apparent injury late in the third quarter. And the Las Vegas Raiders will take on the Baltimore Ravens tonight at Allegiant Stadium. Make sure you tune in to Vegas Nation Game Day live this afternoon at 3:45 for everything you need to know about the Monday Night Football matchup.
Now it's time to take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. We begin your work week with a red flag warning. Wind gusts could get as high as 25 miles per hour. Still sunny and hot for your Monday, highs sitting around 105 degrees. Tonight, wind sticking around, lows in the mid-70s. For the rest of your week, sunny and hot, light winds and highs only topping about 102 on Tuesday. After, temperatures could slowly start creeping below 100 degrees. Lows in the mid to low 70s. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, Wynn Las Vegas has a new feature to draw in sports fans. The casino has set up a podcast studio for Blue Wire, a sports podcasting company based in San Francisco. Blue Wire is already producing podcasts there, and it eventually hopes to bring in more athletes and personalities.
The vision for us is to bring some of the best content creators under one roof and make sports betting content, comedic content, touch DJs even, really get that Vegas vibe for Blue Wire.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoky and Cigar Shop. Underdogs and unders cashed for bettors on the opening Sunday of the NFL season. Unders went 10-4 against the spread with 8 outright upsets, most notably the Steelers beating the Bills 23-16 as 6.5-point underdogs, and the Saints whipping the Packers 38-3 as 3.5-point dogs. The Ravens are holding steady as 4-point favorites over the Raiders at the Westgate SuperBook on Monday Night Football at Allegiant Stadium, and the total is 50.5.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by OSMOND of Las Vegas Assisted Living and Memory Care, the best care for the best life, there's a new option for getting food delivered to your favorite restaurants. Kristen Corral, the co-owner of Tacotarian, has helped bring the delivery co-op logo to the Las Vegas Valley. The customers pay a fee of about $4 to $7, and the restaurant pays Loco 15% of the order. Corral says the low cost means restaurants don't have to raise their prices.
It isn't in a lot of areas of Southern Nevada just yet because they're having to, get everything online and recruit drivers. And with the employment problem right now, they're having a hard time getting drivers. But it does seem to be a little bit better than what had been going on before.
And for those of you planning on heading out to watch the action at Allegiant Stadium tonight, Review Journal's James Schaefer has some quick information you should know before you go. James?
At 1 p.m., parking lots for visitors will be open. It is highly recommended to arrive at the stadium at least 3 hours before kickoff. At 2 p.m., MGM and Caesars VIP entrances, GA gates, and doors will open following kickoff at 5:15 p.m. With 35,000 parking spaces within 1 mile of Allegiant Stadium, rideshare options are still a viable choice. And remember, the Las Vegas Raiders will be requiring all attendees at home games to show proof of COVID-19 vaccination before entering. For the Las Vegas Review Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Thank you, James, and thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. And if you're watching 7 at 7 on YouTube, don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.